I'm so excited to share this with you. Printify just announced that they now have pop-up shops where you can host your own store right on Printify. So you don't have to deal with Etsy or any of the other platforms if you don't want to. Is this going to be a good alternative to Etsy or no? We're going to uncover that in this video. I'm going to tell you everything I know about Printify pop-up shops so you can determine if it's right for you or not. Plus, I'm going to show you how to set it up really quickly and easily. If you want to try Printify in general, or if you want to try opening a pop-up shop on Printify, be sure to check the link in the description below. So I'm going to go through some of the pros and cons of Printify pop-up shops. So we'll start with the pros. So if you're selling Printify on Etsy or Shopify or something like that, then you probably know that when you make a sale from your print-on-demand product, Printify charges your card, then they make the thing for your customer and send it out to them. Then you have to wait to get paid from Etsy. It's kind of a situation where you have to have a credit card that has money available on it to be able to sell on print on demand. When you make a sale on your Printify pop-up shop, Printify charges your customer, but they do not charge your credit card. And then at the end of the month, they pay you for all of your orders. So this can be huge for new sellers who don't have a budget to pay for these products up front, or for large volume sellers who make so many sales that they have to have a huge amount of money available on their card to pay for all the products up front. So in my book, that's a huge plus for a lot of sellers. So another thing that is really awesome is that you can just use your existing listings, and I'm going to show you how to do this in a few minutes, but basically you just click copy to, and then your pop-up shop, and that's it. That's all you have to do. You don't have to make a separate listing or do anything. It is like 1 second to put this product into your pop-up shop after you already have the listing made. Another thing that I think is really awesome is that there aren't any additional selling fees. So you know what you're paying right up front, and you don't have the extra fees that you have with like Etsy, for instance, where they charge you the 6.5% fee and then the 20-cent listing fee, all of that stuff. You can just completely avoid all of that. So another thing, this one I think is a pro, but it could also be a con. So I'll let you decide what you think about this. But Printify handles all the customer service. So you don't have to deal with crazy customers complaining and going back and forth and all of that stuff. They deal with all the customer issues. However, that also means that they control refunds and all of the issues that you would have in your shop. You don't get to choose how those are handled. So that's why I say this could also be a con, because some people like to have that control of their business, and so it might be a con in your eyes. Okay, so now on to the bad news, the cons. So you can't change your shipping rates or offer free shipping at this time through Printify pop-up shops. So if offering free shipping to your customers is important to you, this might not be for you. Another thing that seems a little not so great is they only pay you once a month. So if you're relying on your money and you need it more often than once a month, then that could be a deal breaker for you. Or you may just need to do some extra planning to fit that into your budget. Another thing is it's only available to US sellers at this time. So if you're in another country right now, this isn't available to you. I'm sure it will be in the future, but with it being new and kind of in the beta stage, they're only offering it to US sellers. So another thing is you have to supply your own traffic. I didn't see anything anywhere where they're going to be promoting this in any way or anything like that. Now, that's not to say that it's not going to happen in the future, but as it stands right now, it looks like you'll be sending people to your own shop. So if you rely on the traffic from Etsy or whatever other platform you're selling on, then the Printify pop-up shop could maybe be a good additional store to have, but I, wouldn't necessarily go shut down your other store and switch over to Printify Pop-Up. Let's head over to my computer. I'm going to show you how to set this up really quickly. Okay, so I'm here on Printify, and so you're going to go to this little icon up in the corner, and then you're going to go to My Stores, and then you'll see your current stores here, and then you can add a new store. So then this is what you'll want right here, Launch Pop-Up Store. And then you can put in your store name, confirm you're a US resident, and you can read the terms of service. I would recommend doing that, although they're very short on this. And then launch pop-up store. So then we'll go see my store, and just so you can see what it looks like. So this is your store. We have no products in there yet, so we need to go back and do that. So we'll click add products right here. If you don't have products already, you can go ahead and add some that way and put them into there. But if you already have like an Etsy or whatever, then you can just go up here to your Etsy shop. And now if you want to copy a bunch of products at one time, you can just go to the top here and then click select all, and then go to copy to right here, and then it'll copy all 12. Just click got it. And then there's one last thing that you have to do to get your products to show up in your store. So select all you can select them individually, or you can just select all right here. So then you just want to go to publish right here, and this will publish them to your shop. So just click that, and then you want to keep your individual product details, and then click confirm. So then you can see they say published here. So I'm going to go up to my account here, and I'm going to go to my stores, and then I'll go to that store and the 3 dots right here, and then visit store, and all my products are here. Now that I've shown you the Printify pop-up shop and told you the pros and cons, let me know in the comments, do you think this is going to be a good replacement for Etsy or in addition to Etsy, or do you think maybe this just isn't for you? And if you want to start a print-on-demand business, or if you have a print-on-demand business and it's just not doing what you want, check out this video right here where I show you a ton of different Printify products that you can sell that are not shirts or mugs. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome day.